In part one, let's start with the big question: what are the effects of these product choices on our health? If you attended one of our recent label reading workshops, then you'll remember we talked a lot about toxic synthetic chemicals, their potential long-term effects on our health, how to read personal care and vitamin labels to avoid these chemicals, and how to understand all the very different natural and organic marketing claims out there. With new studies coming out all the time about the possible health hazards of synthetic chemicals used in the personal care and vitamin industries, many people today would prefer to apply the precautionary principle and just avoid the synthetics as much as possible. But these days, when there are so many products out there marketed as natural and even organic that still contain known toxins, if you want a product that is truly free of synthetic chemicals, then you need to either A, know how to read a label and identify the synthetics, B, make it yourself, C, personally know and trust the person making these products for you, or D, look for third-party seals that verify a truly chemical-free product. For example, food-grade organic certifications. MyEssence was the first in the world to obtain food-grade organic certifications for personal care products, and now these strictest certification standards are being used by other companies like Intelligent Nutrients, Dr. Mercola, and a growing number of other certified organic brands. But now let's take the concern for our own health and the health of our individual families and transfer this over into the discussion on sustainability. One of the biggest debates of our time is healthcare. Even if the current system seems to be working for you because you're relatively healthy and have access to medical insurance, you may be concerned by the rising rates of prescription drug use, especially among kids. Or you might be concerned about the rising rates of allergies, asthma, autism, cancers, and diabetes, again, especially among our kids. The current U.S. healthcare system is unsustainable. It is often referred to nowadays as a sickness care system because it's so busy treating the symptoms of our sicknesses rather than helping us learn to stay healthy. And there's mounting evidence to suggest that the rising rates of disease are linked to the toxic synthetic chemicals that we're eating, drinking, breathing, and absorbing through our skin on a daily basis. If we all reduced our toxic exposures as much as possible in the realms that are within our control, like personal care on the outside or food and vitamins on the inside, we could make some significant improvements in public health. In contrast to today's unsustainable system, which threatens to further bankrupt our country both today and for our kids and grandkids, instead, picture a sustainable system where all people have access to the knowledge and resources to naturally maintain their own health, and visits to the doctor could become a rare occurrence. Reducing toxic exposures can be an overwhelming task when you start to realize just how many sources there are around us nowadays. The best advice I can give you is to not stress out and don't get crazy about it. Just take one step at a time. Whether you start with personal care, vitamins, food, household cleaners, water, or any other area, just take the first step and keep on moving.